I'm gonna take this, but I'll give it to you.
Nice and quiet we can be, isn't that special?
Hey, how are you? Why did you do this to me?
Huh?
Why did you do this to me?
Why did you leave that in front of you?
Oh my god.
Weren't you going on a diet?
Yes. For the past 10 years. Hadn't worked out.
Just do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's a good time to start.
All right, it's 3 o'clock. We'll call this meeting to order. Everybody please stand for the pledge. Sheriff, would you lead us, please?
I pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you all so much for being here. We'll start off with minutes.
I'll make a motion, we approve the minutes.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed. Claims?
Make a motion for claims.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed. Health Department.
Yeah, we turned in our monthly reports. Anybody has any questions on that? And then I believe that the chairman of the health board, Mike Sisley, has submitted a letter to you guys for appointment of a new health officer.
Is she here? They're not here today.
No, she's not
I would like to know a little bit about the person and meet them. That's just my recommendation, but I'm just one commissioner.
Well, we need it for, your board has approved it.
here. Yes.
I'll make a motion that we approve the appointment of Dr. Katrina Erickson.
Okay, we have a motion on the table. Do we have a second?
I'm assuming we know, do we know her? I don't know her.
I trust the health board's judgment.
Dr. Braun had been speaking with her.
Then I will second it.
We have a second.
And I
All
do
those in
appreciate
favor? Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed.
And I do appreciate what you're doing in the recommendation. I just think it would be nice if we could meet the director. Maybe they can come to the next meeting.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Thank you.
All right, Sheriff's Department.
Thanks for the Sheriff's Department. I handed you all an invite for the Christmas party, but I think that you all are out of town next on that day in December. And currently we're overstaffed or over 62 in the jail, so we're overstocked in the jail right now. But things are going well.
Appreciate it. Planning Commission.
Okay, so I have my report, and there wasn't a whole lot of house permits sold last month, but we're up to over 12 million for the year, that, assessed value. 2.9 for pole barns, garages, that kind of thing. Remodeling and everything, we're over like 1.89 million. It's pretty good for remodeling or additions to somebody's house. And then the usual duplexes and cell towers, nothing new on those, so. But I do have the floodplain ordinance, which I sent Josh a message. He said it was fine. I sent it to DNR. They approved it. Now it needs signed, so I can send it back to DNR so I know we done it.
Okay, do we need a motion to accept that, Josh?
Yeah, to approve it.
All right, I'll ask for a motion.
Is this the same thing we made a motion to send to planning, or did we?
No, we just want Josh to look at it.
This is, okay. I'll make a motion.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
And then if you
All those
sign it,
opposed?
I
We'll
will
go
take
ahead
it
and-
downstairs and get it
We'll go ahead and
all
get that
scanned in a
done
copy and
for you,
bring it back to
okay?
Melissa, okay? And then also just a little bit of a heads up, because, the first of the year we'll have appointments, and you have the usual suspects, the commissioner, the councilman, that kind of stuff. we will have
You need the
Phil
order.
Lyman, his appointment is up on the plan commission, he would like reappointed. We will have a vacant seat on the plan commission if you appoint someone, but it must be of the other party.
So
I
Josh
see
normally
color.
takes care of, making sure that we have all those things covered.
Well,
I
that's
think
great,
we're
but I
having
wanted
our-
to give you a heads up ahead of time.
I'm sorry, Kay, I wasn't paying attention.
That's, I said we'll need somebody, Phil Lyman would like reappointed to the plan commission, we will have an empty seat.
Okay.
That person must be of the
Did
opposite
somebody
party.
step
okay.
down?
Bob Ricky.
Okay.
And then on the Board of Zoning Appeals, Neil Collier is up, but he would also like reappointed, but you would also have to appoint someone that is a member of the Plan Commission to the Board of Zoning Appeals.
Does the same stipulation apply for the BZA as it does for?
No.
Okay. So
We're
not-
covered on
doesn't
everything else.
necessarily, the vacant appointment that has to be opposite party.
Does not have
Does
to be
not have to
person
be
on.
on
It has
BZA.
been, but does not have to be, no, but it does have to be that party for the.
Okay,
Gotcha.
That's gonna be for that.
okay.
For the one they're signing.
That we should need it for something.
Okay.
She wants us to sign this, right?
Yeah, well, so I can.
What I would like, if
Yeah.
you could, whichever appointments you're making, if you could email those so I have the effective date, the spelling of the name, because I have
Sorry.
a comprehensive list of all the boards and commissions, and I want to keep it up to date, so it's,
Hey, Mac, can you
Because I tried
write
to take notes, but I
08
just
on
gave
the
up
top
and
of that?
said
It's
we-
ordinance number 2025-08.
You want me to send what's now?
08.
And then
08,
you'll be
yes.
dead first of the
Thank
year?
you.
Because we'll have, you might.
I guess to double check, I think I have what's now, if you want to
Okay. I'll do
confirm,
both.
and then also what you plan to do January.
Because I don't really know, on commissioner and council, you can sign the back of that
Sign
too.
that. And then can you send me a copy of this?
Yeah, Bert, I'll bring the original back to you after I get it all done.
That'll work.
Oh, I think it's on the top of this page. Where it printed out, so I know. Yeah, we have to get it in and get it done, since I put a timeline on this, and I don't want it to be late, because that would be just irritating.
I'll get it. There you go.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks, y'all.
All right, anything else, Kay? You good?
Oh, I'm good, sir. I was walking
Well,
around.
just, you just turned your back on us and walked away. I was just
I was
checking.
done with y'all, you sure did that.
Okay. Highway Department.
I have a task order for the agreement for SJCA, Tara Lloyd, to help with the application for the 045 federal project. Just need a signature for that.
When is that due?
December 5th, 4th.
So do you want to tell us a little bit about this, so the public is aware of what our federal project that we're looking to do?
Okay, it is Old 45 between Rockport city limits to 161. It's approximately 3.72 miles. And off the top of my head, I can't remember what the number was that you came in at, Tara. I didn't bring it with me. Basically, the county cost is about $990,000.
Through 2031.
Right,
Not
and
like
this
all
is-
at one time, like with the course of the project.
Basically, from 26
26
to
to
31 is when we will need that money, not all at one time.
So this is gonna be a three-phase project like we're currently doing, or
No,
will we open
just one.
One phase?
We're doing
Try to
it
get
all,
and just knock it out.
all
That's
in
nice.
all in one project. That way we don't have separate construction inspection costs, separate PE, and taking it
In the
over
long run, you'll
phases.
save money, because otherwise
Correct.
you've been paying for environmental twice, you've been paying for PE twice, everything twice, so.
Yeah.
Just so the audience knows, this is the fourth federal project that we have applied for. We've already received 3 awarded projects in the last 3 years,
Mhm.
4 years. We have a meeting scheduled on Thursday to finalize our third phase, so it is pretty exciting. And the highway has been very helpful, and our engineers to help with that, so thank
And
you.
prior to that, we had a sign project that was prior to that, so about 2 years before that, we had a federal sign project that we did.
Which I
so-
think, Tara.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
but I think it's
It
important.
was just kind of ironic that Tara
Yeah.
Damon was in the room, but I thought she was still.
It's important to know that these are 80-20 splits also. So while she
Yes.
mentions like on this project, your portion is 900,000, I think the total project cost is just under 5 million. So the federal
Yeah, it was
inbound
5
pay is
something.
80%, and as a county, you get a $5 million project done for under $1 million out of your pocket.
So the three phases prior to this Highway 245 is Old 231.
Mhm.
So
100 East.
I'm very excited for that project.
Yep.
We've saved a lot of money with that.
Yes, yes. So we have been awarded the federal projects on top of the community crossings projects. So with us doing both projects, we can get extra done instead of just submitting one or the other. So I anticipate that we will continue to keep doing federal aid projects, whether we start doing bridge projects or whatever, once we get to where we want to be for the roads.
Well, and as
So-
far as that goes, we've thanked everybody, but you have been one of the major cogs in getting all this done. And I think right now, I think everybody ought to thank you, because you've done a hell of a job on this.
Thank you.
Thank you,
I
Gina.
appreciate it.
Thank you for giving the information and presenting.
You're welcome. And that's all I got. Dale couldn't be here because he was doing Pacer training,
We'll
so,
take you.
yeah.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Sci-Ho, Carolyn Beck.
I also have Olivia with Shepherd Insurance. We were just wanting to present the first quarterly findings of how your plan's running this first quarter. And I have presented the reports and an executive summary. The executive summary ties to the reports that are page numbered in here, but I'll go over this fairly quickly because you can read this at your leisure and resource the reports. But basically, the group reports that are being presented are on process claims, not day 6 service, and then also on what the plan has paid, not what members have paid. So this report is showing you guys that your enrollment is up for your subscribers, which are your employees, about 4.04%. From the same time last year, and actually all the members on the plan has increased 2.33% based on this same time last year. So once again, this is from August when your plan starts based on your renewal through October, so this is the first quarter. What I'd like to do is come back each quarter, if you would allow me to do that, to let you know how the plan's running as it progresses. So this is still immature data because it's just the first quarter, but again, it does show an increase in your overall enrollment, which is of course going to increase the cost. On the next bullet point is showing you that your per member per month fixed cost, which includes claims and pharmacy costs, has increased a little bit from the same time last year. I will be presenting that you've had a few more inpatient admissions than you did prior year, as well as quite a significant increase in preventative care services. So that's a positive, which I will hit here in a minute. Your employees actually represent 54% of your paid claims through the first quarter. Spouses are 30% of your paid claims through the first quarter, and dependents 16%. Out of your top 3 high-cost claims drivers, the number 1 high-cost claim driver is pharmacy claims, which represents 29% of all your paid claims through this first quarter. Second highest category is surgery claims at 25%, and inpatient is your third highest at 17% of your paid claims. When we look at your group as a whole, there are 12 members that represent 52% of paid claims through October. There's just a snapshot of your high-cost claims, the top 10 folks. Out of those top 10, there are 3 that are related to pharmacy, and I believe Olivia might be asking for True Scripts to come in and present their report. But all the others, episodes of care, are completed, which is very positive for those top 10 claimants. Network savings, as far as physicians, are running at 57% on network savings, and inpatient facility charges, are discounted at 44% off of bill charges for your network discounts. You've had 10 inpatient admissions so far, again, through this first quarter, and we compare that to the time frame last year where you had 6 inpatient claims. The top facilities being accessed for those inpatient services are Deaconess Hospital, Deaconess Women's Hospital, Ascension St. Vincent, Evansville, and Owensboro Regional Hospital. The highest outpatient percentage for providers for outpatient services combined were Deaconess facilities at 48.37% of those outpatient services going there. You've had 451 office visits so far in this first quarter for an average of $79 per visit. Same time last year, 414 office visits at an average of $94. 51% of those office visits were for primary care providers. You've had 15 ER visits through the first quarter. And then, as I mentioned, the preventative care services in this first quarter, actually at 36,000 compared to prior first quarter last year at 16,000. Out of those preventative services, 62% were male and 38% were actually for employees. So again, I have referenced page numbers that correlate with this employer group report if you want to look at those at your leisure. But I did want to let you know how the plan was running this first quarter.
Thank you for having everything in order for us here and taking care of us. Appreciate it.
You're very welcome. You know how to get a hold of me if you need me. So thank you.
Any other questions?
Any questions?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, we have reappointment meeting for Friday. What is that?
I need to know. January 2nd meeting, what time do you guys want to meet?
It's a Friday, what did we do last time, 8 a.m.?
Sounds good to me.
Go at 8.
Mr. Outlook scheduler, will you be sending it out?
Got it.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just gonna take my job soon.
So do we do an AI attorney too then next year?
Oh, no, that's not allowed.
For our president.
It's illegal.
Come on, Josh. Okay, renewal?
That was on the iPad, the work comp.
Which is not up until the 31st.
Correct.
I'll make a motion that we table it.
Okay, we have a motion on the table. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Got that?
Got it.
Okay, so now we have appointments for the Spencer County Economic Development Authority, right?
Yes. Christie, did you want to maybe present how that information?
Absolutely. So I'm Christy Powell, representing Spencer County Economic Development Authority, which 3 commissioners are the board of directors currently. We did meet recently, probably had a really productive meeting. We dealt with the municipal appointments, which have all been finalized. Now we need the commissioners to make their appointments to the board for this next phase of the SKIDA board. So I believe.
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll make a motion that for 2 of the appointments out of the 3 appointments for the appointments that we have set to the side for business industry leaders, one of those being Craig Boozy out of Santa Claus. He works for Springs Valley Bank, and another one being Alexa Roskowski. She is a representative with AEP. I'll make a motion that we appoint both of those to the SKIDA board under business and industry.
Okay, we have a motion on the table. Do we have a second?
I will second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
Thank you so much.
I know that Mac made a recommendation to, you have a recommendation, but we need to get with that person in the,
Yeah, there's still one
District
business,
area.
there's still one business and industry appointment out there. And talking with people from my district is they don't get an automatic appointment because we only have one incorporated town, and so they, I want to make sure that they're represented on this board too, and so, I'd like to table that until we find somebody.
Absolutely.
So I'm glad that he made that recommendation from his
Works for me.
district.
Great, appreciate it, thank you so much. If you have any questions on the mosquito board or otherwise, happy to answer.
Appreciate everything you're doing at Richland.
Thank you. Enjoy it.
Legal report.
We got an interesting inquiry for you guys. We have a gentleman who's interested in hunting on county property.
We've been through that before. No.
And I'm thinking the answer is no, but I just want to make sure.
We've been through that before, we're not going there.
Okay, I'll let him know. Doesn't
Well,
look like there's
tell us a
an,
little bit about
well, there's
it.
no official ordinance that I can find that really addresses it. And
So do we
honestly,
need to
if you're
make a
allowed to,
motion?
well, I mean, you could do it on
Or
a case by,
just
I mean,
not
no.
acknowledge it?
I'll just let him know. He called and asked, so I'll make sure he knows.
Been there, done that.
Well, what's,
I don't know, it kind of sounds like a legal nightmare if something was to happen.
I mean, there's a lot of, it can get complicated, but I mean, it's done. I mean, a lot of times it's if there's an overpopulation issue, you know, then it's rarely like, hey, it's hunting season, you know.
maybe you could sign up for the beaver trapping.
You know, I'll let them know there's beaver opportunities. Okay,
Our legal drains.
yeah. I don't have anything more.
That's all you can add to us today.
What's that?
That's all you can add to us today.
Yeah, today.
Okay. Old business. No old business, we'll go straight to new business.
Okay, the first thing is about the FIT and CVIT funding. The state has changed how we're distributing that money. Instead of them telling us where to put it, now you get to decide where we put it. Historically, it's been county general. So,
Is that something we need to throw to the council tonight?
yes, I'm taking care of it now.
Okay, so I
I
would
think it's
just
on our-
suggest that we,
I think we get to vote first, and then we ask them
I
to.
just was getting ready to say, we can go through the council on this. I know I talked to Aaron, and I think that would be the best way to do it. Just put it in county general.
So
That's
does our motion as a body need to say?
They're the body that handles money,
So
so.
just say make a motion to send it to council, or I mean, it's going there
I
I
regardless?
think it's going there regardless, but you're welcome to make a motion. I mean, I think that you guys are also free to make a recommendation, I suppose, if you have an opinion, but it's ultimately their
Do you
decision.
want to make a recommendation, Heather?
Well, I just think that this board should make a motion that, I would like to make a motion that we do ask that it goes to county general.
Okay, we've got a motion on the table. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All those
Aye.
opposed? All right, anything else?
Yeah,
Go ahead, Mac.
so we've had an issue since you guys have spent the past few years updating all of our wires. We've moved everything to web-based, everything's through the cloud. We've had issues with our internet speed, especially in the courthouse and the video conferencing. We have been paying, we've had several different providers just to meet our bandwidth, but Spectrum has given us a contract. It's very favorable. The build out's not very far. It's all in our monthly utility service. So once this is ran to the courthouse, we will be able to consolidate, get rid of all of our coax, and everything will be on a single fiber line. We'll start at 500, which our IT guys think that should be enough. And if we ever need to go above, we just have to give Spectrum a 30-day notice, and they'll be able to crank it up to whatever bandwidth we need. So I think this is it's a necessity at this point. So I've got a contract I had sent to you guys, but it basically just puts us in with Spectrum that they would be our fiber provider. So I guess I will make a motion that we accept this contract with Spectrum to provide our fiber internet.
All right, we have a motion on the table. Do we have a second?
I will second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Another thing that me and Mac's been working on, and Heather's been working on, is we have some windows that are giving us fits. We were in here, what was it, last week? last Thursday, looking over windows. We don't have any prices or anything yet in on that. Also, I was working on, getting the scuttering fixed out here. I still haven't got prices on that. I know Heather was working with the heater for the, you've been working on that, and I think you've already got the prices on that, don't you?
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up,
Yeah.
but thank you. Before we go to that, I wanna ask about the spectrum. So we made the motion to approve this, and then do we, once that gets in place, do we need to make a motion to cancel the other policies that we have, or
Our,
just so we
all
make
of
sure we don't?
our coax should be on a month to month, so I mean, yeah, I guess we could make a motion when that time comes.
Once
but-
they're set up, so we don't,
Double pay.
yeah, correct, yeah. So you can, do you mind to let us know once Spectrum is, whoever's gonna handle that?
I assume when they send us the first bill, make sure they get their money, then we'll cancel the other ones.
Okay. And then, yes, I did wanna ask, I sent, emails, and Melissa sent emails of 2 quotes for the chiller. Have both of you been able to review those?
The second one. Or,
The first one was from IFI, the first one was from DeBral Kemper, the second one was from IFI, and, DeBral Kemper came in at, I'm sure,
130.
139, I think,
Yeah,
139,000.
came in at 150 something.
So I would like to make a recommendation that we request the funds to replace the chiller through DeBral Kemper.
We have a motion on the table. Do we have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed?
So with that, we need to,
Set it up with them.
with the council, we need to ask for funds, but, Melissa, did you wanna ask for those funds, or how do you want us to handle that?
There's a meeting tonight, I can ask. I'll bring it up.
Stick around.
Okay,
We have a, 2 CDs with redevelopment that are coming due December 20th. I know we're a part of that. We have 2 other ones. Do we want to go ahead and set up meeting time now? Is that appropriate for this meeting, or?
I don't care, I mean, I would like to get it set up.
So if they renew on December 20th, we would probably need to make a decision December 16th, if we just want to follow our meeting. But we do have 10 days to sign all the documents too, so I mean, if something gets pushed to Friday, it wouldn't be, well, probably not. Yeah. we could
So
do
what
this-
time do you wanna do the redevelopment meeting?
What time, did the other
4
members say?
o'clock? Well, the others, I don't know that they can attend till,
How soon would you, if we set it for 4, how soon would you need to know if we needed to amend it? To put
It
up the
just
agenda?
has to be posted 48 hours before.
Do you wanna set it for 4 and then check with them, later in the year like that? Maybe they,
yeah, I can check with the other 2, if that's okay. Just keep it that
December
time
16th?
at 4, which will be after our commissioners meeting. Are you available?
Yeah.
You available?
Oh, I'm always available. I can talk to my boss.
I'll text the others.
You need a motion on that?
I'll make a motion that we, set a redevelopment meeting for 4 PM, December 16th.
All right, we have a motion on the table. Do we need a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed? Anything else on new business?
I'll make a motion, we adjourn.
Thank you very much. We have a motion on the table. We have a second.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Nobody opposed?
I said, thank you for bringing up the chiller, I didn't know if you remembered. I was kinda like,
Three of them.
Hi, guys.
Yeah,
See ya.